Hello, everybody, and welcome back to 100 Line Last Defense Academy, where last time we started talking with Veshnis. Excuse me, and we've learned that some people are not very happy with her and are getting ready to stage a coup, and they've invited us to join, which is probably where the
Primarily
where the
Adamant.
fighting is going to come in. So I am itching to fight again. It's been a week since we properly played, so
Yes, it has.
and hopefully there will be far less technical difficulties in this episode. But
Hopefully.
anyway, Takumi fell asleep in the middle of the night, and now he's waking up to a very strange sound.
You're awake, Takumi
She
Samino.
he just she just bring a giant four-poster bed into this room.
Just killing a bunch of cows in a bed.
Of course.
What are you doing?
I've been reading about your culture for the past few days. It seems you use one of these when you sleep. I see. In a peaceful world without strife, you sleep in a comfortable bed. Come here, Takumi Samino.
Yes, ma'am.
Huh?
I'm sure you can reach it with your chains. I permit you to sleep in this bed.
This isn't a plot to kill me in my sleep, is it?
If that was my goal, you would already be dead. It must hurt to sleep on the hard floor every night. I prepared this especially for tonight. Use it. And be grateful.
Don't tell me she wants to sleep in the same bed as her.
Told you to sleep here. You must sleep here.
She's so stubborn. She's not gonna let up until I comply. Well,
I get it.
I can't tell if she's doing this on purpose.
I brushed up my head and got up. So I got my changes and made my way to the bed. I sat on the bed beside Vestas. At the same time, she stood back up.
Huh?
How does it feel to sleep in a warm bed after so long?
Huh? Oh, well, it's nice. Right. She didn't mean for me to sleep with her. I could get my head on straight.
What is it?
Nothing. Why'd you bring me this anyway?
I simply wish to observe your biology.
My biology. I'm just sleeping, same as you two.
I have rarely slept since becoming Supreme Commander.
You mean ever since you were 6?
Yes, I don't fully let go of my consciousness. That way, I am ready to fight at any moment.
Keeping watch over your surroundings, huh? Heavy lies a crown. I guess you have to constantly be afraid of someone trying to take your place.
Watch your mouth. My greatness fears nothing. I am prepared. Even if others rest, I will not. That is the duty of the strong. The way hope should carry itself.
Being strong is all that easy.
You speak as if you know from experience. Right. We finished on your question last time. Today we'll start from mine.
We're doing this now? It's time to sleep.
I told you, I don't sleep. And when I tell you to begin, you begin.
That's that then. But I guess I do want to talk a little. What do you want to ask then?
Takumi Sumino,
Yeah? What is it?
would you serve me?
Huh? How do you mean?
I tried to choose simple vocabulary. Did you not understand? Become one of my subordinates.
Are you crazy? I'm your enemy!
But you've lost. Your plan will be ruined very shortly. How the prisoners will be dealt with has yet to be determined. But no one would dare object to my decision. Refrain from being stubborn and think on it. You have talent. It would be a waste to simply consume you or make you spend the rest of your life in a cage. I recognize your talent and wish for you to serve me.
My talent?
your hope. Those with hope inevitably lose out to despair. Not you and I, though. You can never avoid this, huh?
Yeah, yeah. It's just every time.
Never. We there are very embodiments of hope. Our lights will never fade. With its glimmer, people venerate the work we do as something miraculous.
And that's what will make you a god?
I do whatever I believe I'm capable of. I believed I could defeat Dalsha, and I did. I believed I could destroy you, and I did. And because I believe I can become a god, I will. It is not a wish, but a plan that will surely come to fruition.
You want me to help?
None of the heroes I've seen have had your qualities. Even the greatest warrior of them all, the paragon of warfare, lacked that brilliance. Takumi Samino. You're stubborn, but you're no fool. You understand that this isn't a proposal. I can easily force you to nod your head in agreement, but I want you to say it of your own volition. Say that you'll serve me. Let me hear your answer.
I know it's against the rules. But can I say something before I give my answer? There's something I want to talk to you about. Please.
No one dares make my greatness wait. But I'll allow it. Speak.
I know I'm in no position to say this after being defeated. I killed your comrades. But I still want to talk to your people. I want to find a way for us to understand each other.
Understand each other.
I knew almost nothing about you. I fought you because I was told you were an enemy to be fought. I learned from talking to you that you have your own beliefs. But I want to tell everyone else about us too. I want to tell them we don't have to fight. That there might be a way for us to coexist.
Everyone else? You mean your friends?
Yes, I know it'll take time. But if I can tell them everything...
All of them will die. We've been trying so hard to kill each other. The survivors will not accept any enemies being allowed to live. And I have no use for them. Not one of them is worth keeping alive. Excluding you, Takumi Sumino. Well, you clearly never saw what Kyoshika did. Or Aito.
Yeah,
Although
obviously,
Aito's,
yeah.
Aito's not part of this group. He's out somewhere. Is he? Wait, was this before he escaped?
This,
No, yeah, this was before he escaped, because the only reason he escaped was because of the brainwashing. Or something. Something that they did that the cult did that cut out the power. So, Aito would have still been locked up at this point, right?
I assume so, unless one of the commanders freed him by this point.
They probably still have him locked up.
Most likely, honestly.
He's pretty powerful. Excluding you, Takumi Samino.
Can't you give him a chance?
For the record, I won't be killing them because I begrudge them. It's simply that war continues until the winner is decided and the loser is punished. That's all.
What?
But you forget this fact while sitting in this comfortable room. I want you to remain strong. I wish to have you serve me at once.
What if you want me to be a god? Shouldn't you have a little mercy?
Mercy. I see. You seem to misunderstand. A god does not have a will. It is a mere phenomenon, like hope and light. Some may discover something in them, but they do not give anything. An embodiment of power that transcends good and evil. That is the god I am.
Hey!
So you don't care what happens to us?
Us is the wrong word. You are different. You're worthy of seeing what I see, so I will allow you to live.
Well, there's no chance we can even try to understand each other.
So insistent. You're all free to beg God and believe that you comprehend, but you shouldn't expect any answers.
I was wrong. Her strength is what allowed her to allowed to live like this. As long as she's undefeatable, she's not gonna change her mind. I was stupid to think we could ever come to a mutual understanding. She's gonna kill everybody. She's going to end this war the only way the powerful are allowed to.
Now then, I've answered your question. It's time to answer mine. Be mine, Takumi Sumino.
I stood up from the bed and sat back down on the hard floor.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna sleep on the floor, so I don't get too comfortable here.
Is that your response?
I fought for peace. I fought so I never have to fight again. I can join hands with you if it means not fighting, but I can't fight with you. If you want to kill me, be my guest. I'm the one who lost.
I'm shocked.
Huh?
I know that no one ever dares defy my greatness. And yet somehow, somewhere deep down, I anticipated that you would not do as I wanted. No, I expected it. And that is exactly what happened. I've never felt this way before, Takumi Sumino. I will make you mine, body and soul. Whether enemy or ally, no matter where we stand, you will be mine. I want you, so I must have you.
Cult residue.
That's what it feels like, kinda, doesn't it? It's a little bit of it transferred over across timelines.
Yeah.
We're done here. Sleep now.
What about you?
I'll remain here a bit longer.
There was nowhere to sleep after that conversation. But it seemed like Vestas would never leave so long as I was awake. So I kept my eyes shut. Eventually I dozed off. When I woke up again, Vestas was gone.
I thought for sure it was going to give us a choice.
I bet she really doesn't sleep. That is the duty of the strong, the way of hope, and the life of the woman who decided to become God. Honestly, me too. It's surprising to me that we didn't have one.
Like, I don't know if it... Like, I can imagine it being, like, you say yes, you agree to fight with her so that it decides what side of the coup you're on.
Hey, I'm back?
Right on time. That was fast.
Who the hell do you think I am? I'm the fastest warrior alive. Even Lord Dalsha said so. I resisted Vestas to the last possible moment with my speed. You, instead, surrendered immediately. You're the one who brought us to Cell, right?
Are you calling me a coward?
Overlord Dalsha wouldn't want me to. Besides, now's not the time to fight amongst ourselves.
So, did you speak to him?
Yes, he said he considered it.
I suppose he can't answer immediately.
He's a proud warrior. He thinks he's in debt to Vestas just because he didn't kill him when he was defeated. But at the same time, he's been humiliated. He'll come, I'm sure.
Oh,
Yeah,
no, he'll
stop it.
come.
He's sure of it. He must be really pent up.
Well, yeah, he's been locked in the cage all this time.
He's been humiliated.
Oh, no. How dare I?
It's okay. My God can do as she pleases.
Ah. Now, will you tell me your plan?
I'm gonna keep a crazy base in one spot. While I do that, Overlord Dalsha will show up a second coming.
He'll get to come with the second coming.
Show up the second coming! Even she would hesitate in front of that kind of power. No! No idea if I can absorb it. But it's do or die. But I think it would work really nice with Overlord Dalsha's kind of defenses.
Ah! Do you really think you can keep Veshness distracted long enough by yourself?
Does that mean I can count you in?
I'm in this deep now. I have no other choice.
What about the others?
Ava's out of the question. Taramtami and Yogonk are probably out as well. They'll stick with Overlord Veshness even if Overlord Dalshia returns. Quenzel, I'm not so sure.
He's a coward.
That's why we may not be able to persuade him. He's been treated unfairly by Overlord Veshness, after all. But even with that, we'll be against Overlord Veshness, Ava, Taramtami, and Yogank. Will we be able to keep them from getting to Overlord Dalshia?
I have a plan.
A plan?
We free the prisoners. I told them to back us up.
What? They're invaders. You know that, right?
But they can fight for us. When we use everything at our disposal, well, the bitch will win.
Dude, it'd be so cool fighting alongside commanders.
I fully agree.
I doubt we would get to use them, but it'd be cool to see them fighting too.
Yeah.
Are they still at our disposal?
They haven't given up yet. The problem lies with my liaison. I'll give her one last push. The Asian, sorry. I'll give her one last push. If she won't do it, we'll just have to go at it ourselves.
I can leave this in your hands, right?
Yeah. You get ready for a fight. You didn't raise a weapon against the last time, did you?
Alright.
Just a bit longer. Pakrin, I'll avenge you.
Day 27. Ego, I sure hope you told Takumi what's going on. Animak wants us to fight together, but they're enemies of humanity. Even if we beat Veshness, I'm sure they'll try to kill us after. These animals tried to kill off the whole planet with world death, after all. What do I do? What's the right thing? Ark? Ark? Oh no. You may proceed.
I already read this line.
I didn't.
Did it pick up?
No.
Okay. There you are.
Ah!
You always looking about to burst into tears. Are you hoping that someone will counsel you?
That's not... Just, I caused all this and now everyone else is trapped. And I can't do anything about it. It just makes you sad because it's all my fault.
You're sad? What an idiot you are. Is me sad gonna turn back time? Is it gonna raise the dead? Don't get it twisted. You're not doing shit for anybody. You're just running away from your guilt.
I know that. I don't need a monster like you to lecture me.
Monster? You fucks are the monsters.
What does that make you then? If you hate Veshness so much, why do you follow her? You're scared of her, aren't you? You mad? Does that make you want to pick on someone weaker than you?
I'm the weak one here.
Huh?
That bitch broke the taboo of cannibalism. And she did it to the woman I loved.
Huh? Loved?
You assumed your enemies won't kill that shit, huh? I guess that's the only way you can keep a war going. Maybe that's for the best. But I couldn't stop her. And I will still obey her even after everything she did. Just think about how the powerful woman I love is inside a horrible bitch makes me feel the fucking angry being think. But I can't do anything. Vestus isn't the one I hate. I hate myself for being too scared of her to do anything. There's nothing to do about that now. But I can change what happens in the future. I'm gonna kill her! If I don't, I won't be able to move on!
What's with that?
Watch that look. What?
I didn't say anything. No, no,
Yeah,
no, no,
yeah.
no, no, no.
Okay.
I didn't say anything. What are you talking about?
Watch that look.
It's just a voice connection.
Yo, yeah, sorry. I'm brought some colors in, that's sorry. Knock that shit off. I'm not so hopeless I need your pity. Anyway, I want to talk.
About what?
Tomorrow. That's when we make a move.
You're really gonna do it?
Yeah. I'm sure Overlord Dawson will come. But I can't tell what a bad bitch would do.
You're so sure of it, huh?
Will she get Overlord Dawson? Or consume the power of the sand coming? Maybe she'll start by consuming the powers of all you prisoners first. So I need to start a bitch. The issue is, some of us are gonna side with her.
You want us to do something about them?
Gather up all your weapons and hide in somewhere until the fight starts. When the shit hits the fan, I'll unlock all the doors on the roof. Get the weapons of the people.
Our infusers. But can this Dalship beat Veshness? He lost once before, right?
I believe he can.
And if he doesn't?
I haven't thought about that. All thing has ever done is turn me into a loser. If I die trying to challenge her, I don't regret a damn thing. Just so you know, you can't refuse. If you don't give up those weapons, you'll all get caught up in the fire and be killed. If you don't want that to happen, move your ass. Nobody's gonna save you, but you can save your comrades.
I can?
That's right. Take action when the clock strikes midnight. I'll cover for you to Eva. One more thing, Tsubasa Kawana. You gotta eat, even if you have to force it down. Otherwise, it'll be useless when the time comes.
Huh? Oh, he's gone. How did he know I haven't been eating? Maybe he hasn't been eating either. Save me, but I can save everyone. I need to do this. This time I'll save everyone. I'm not worried about whether I live or die. I just need to take down Veshness.
Don't. I already lost this to me twice!
What if she does? It'll be. Do you think she's gonna sacrifice herself?
I wonder what she's up to.
I feel like that's probably where this is going.
That's probably what is going, yes.
That's before. I'll make you mine, Butty Soul.
Okay. What's she agree to spare everyone if I served her?
Make yourself mine, body and soul.
I already have.
Okay, good job.
No, she never do that. She's eyes cold toward anything and anyone that doesn't interest her. Have you made yourself mind, body, and soul?
Yes.
Good girl. Pat, pat. There's no discussion to be had. Which means... my only real option is to assassinate her. Just then, the talent floor of the Legion Lounge slowly stood to the side once again.
Mr. Sumino, we did it!
Neo was smiling, and in his hand he held... My infuser!
That's right. I finally got it back. I only managed to get yours out. Is there somewhere you can hide it?
Yeah, no problem. She won't trust a place.
Good. And this was in the war room too.
What is it? A key?
Uh-huh.
A key?
I think it's for your shackles. You should be able to use this to take them off. Oh, but not right now. If you get caught, it'll be all for nothing.
Got it. Thank you. Now, even though I can't be vicious in the game, I can get out of these.
Good job finding.
Good job, friend.
I did it again.
These.
What the fuck? I think it's because I thought it was gonna switch to him.
No, you're fine. I didn't hear anything. Nothing happened.
Nothing happened. Thanks. The invaders are all running around, so I took advantage of that.
Run around. Did something happen?
The coup happens tomorrow,
Huh?
which means tomorrow is your chance. It's hard to believe the commanders will be able to defeat her. We're counting on you, Mr. Samino. We need to assassinate Veshnis.
Yes, I have to kill her.
Put all of your rage and resentment into it and drive your refuser into her with everything you've got. Then this battle will be over. Peace will return to humanity. Now then, I need to get ready for tomorrow, so I'll be leaving. You can do this, Mr. Samino. Give it your all. I bet there will be a choice on whether we assassinate her or not, though.
And with that, Nico was gone. I wonder if Vestas is expecting this. If she's so confident as to believe her subordinates could never defeat her, and so they never betray her, will it throw her off? Will it hurt her? Will she regret what she's done? No, I highly doubt that. She'll keep forging her own path regardless of what happens. And for me, there's only one path left to take. I need to kill Vestas. I need to take off these chains and put everything I have into driving this and fuse into her. And then it'll all be over. Am I sure about this? Is this really how I want things to end?
Day 28. The day has come.
The next day, Vestas visited in the morning. She hadn't said a word since he got here. She just must have been sitting in silence, staring at me.
Hey.
Silence. I've been on edge since last night. This place relaxes me.
Does she know about a coup? This is Vestas we're talking about. Even if she doesn't know, her instincts probably sense something. I don't sense any hostility yet. But I know that could change any
There's
second.
something I want you to tell me.
I told you not to speak. I'm not in the mood to talk. Not even with you.
I hear you, but just one question. You can just nod or shake your head. Ah.
Did you already tell me you'll lie or not?
Ah.
After all, if nobody wins this game, it's all pretty pointless.
Yes, I have already told you one non-truth.
Ah.
I see.
Any ideas what it is?
Honestly, no. Everything you said is consistent.
Ah.
It's hard to imagine any of it is a lie.
Oh, seems I have quite the talent for deception. If it were for you, I never would have known.
What was that? Sesame Strange us now.
So you felt it too.
Yeah, what was that? My nerves felt completely frayed.
It's his thirst for blood. Dacia, you've come.
Is that a simple command before you? I did defeat him and prison him.
I never thought he'd conspire against my greatness. I knew I should have killed him. So this is how he repays me for showing respect and keeping him alive.
What are you gonna do?
This time, I'm going to wipe him off the face of the planet. Gaku, man, clean up.
What was that? Dude, what just happened? Damn, what's going on?
Hold on. I was reminded of, something I need to send you.
Oh yeah?
Yes. Oh, I didn't notice you sent me a bunch of messages when my voice stopped. Verbally, he said this is what it's like every time you see Gaku's room. Gaku!
Tsubasa? What was that, man? Something's happening outside!
Just take this.
Is this a key? For my chains?
You can come out now. Be quick.
What are we gonna do? You shut us out, did you?
I didn't, but if that's what you want to believe, whatever. One more thing.
I refuse to. How did you?
I have everyone's. Let's split up and give them out to everybody. We're going to beat her this time.
No freaking way! Oh my god! No options of anyone! 10 minutes later.
Oh, it's been so long. Hello, everybody. Tsubasa, explain yourself. You're not behind this commotion, are you? It's a coup d'etat. Nozomi, hi!
Bye!
It's been so long since we've seen you. A coup? One of the commanders, Adamek, brought the former Supreme Commander here to defeat Veshnus.
So there's a fine amount of ranks.
Oh, I see. That's the price she pays for ruling by force.
Oh, we're gonna use this opportunity to run?
Run where? We gotta fight! The time has come. That's all.
The revival magic is broken. Oh, so I'm gonna do this?
This is just like when Ace broke out of Impel Down. There's only one thing we must do.
I just find it funny that Kirby sends you that when when did she send you that? Because I found it
It was
sent
like,
you like when we saw Gaku's room.
it was like a couple days ago.
Oh, okay. Because when I saw Gaku's room, I was like, we just ended Gaku's room. So I was like, she's sitting like right there. I was like, is she spying on us? What's going on?
No, I saw his room and it reminded me of the video.
Okay, got it. Let's kill for real this time. No more getting scared.
What about Takumi? He's being held somewhere else, right? He's probably with Veshnus. Nigo should have given him his fuser. Don't tell me. Is he going to kill her? Yeah, Nigo asked him to. There's no way he'll pull it off. She's far too strong for him to take her on his own.
Where is she?
If he's still being held captive, he'll be in the leisure lounge.
Then we better hurry over there.
Right, to the leisure lounge. It's okay. I can do this. This time, I've got this.
Aww.
She's definitely gonna die.
Hi, Dasha. This is the humans' base, where the Sand Kami awaits.
Overlord Dasha, it's been a long time.
Zenta, so it's true you become a hero.
I've always regretted what happened to you, Overlord Dasha. Lived a life of shame ever since I surrendered to Overlord Veshnus without so much as lifting my blade.
No, my weakness was to blame. I am just glad we didn't lose our paragon of harmony, Zenta.
I'm not worthy.
Where is everybody?
Inside. The only ones here are Adamak and myself. The rest will ally with Overlord Veshnus.
Understood. I won't allow anyone to die. No one shooting mercy!
Such spirit despite years in confinement. As to be expected of our paragon of warfare, our mightiest warrior.
I have a way to stay in the darkness.
So, what will you do with the power of the Second Coming? Mord. Okay.
Hey, if you don't want to fight a bitch, turn till you get fuck out! Quinzel? No one's taken more abuse from her than you have. I know you're scared. But if you're a hero, you know there's times when you have no choice but to fight.
Have you lost your minds?
Toratami!
You must be insane to challenge Overlord Veshnus to a fight. Do you know what happens to traitors?
I'm no traitor! I was never in basic control! I agree.
Dalshia? I didn't know how to spell it.
With Toratami. Quinzel! I decided to serve her. Under Overlord Vestas. Even a coward like me can surely change. If I defeat a traitor, she should have knocked me! She'll tell him I'm strong! You fucking brat! That's just show a friendship to a fellow hero. I'll make your desk quick.
I won't hold back. Traitors must die so that Overlord Veshtis will praise me.
The fight already started? Doesn't seem like Vestas is going to make a move. What is she gonna do? I quite use the key to unlock my shackles. Now I can spring to action no matter what happens. Overlord Vestas!
You're late. Status report.
Yes, apologies. It seems Adamanka has betrayed us. She released Gauss and brought him to complete space.
Who's with him?
Only Adamanka sent her. The rest of all sworn their loyalty to you, Overlord Vestas. But it seems that somehow the prisoners have escaped.
I see. Looks like they started to use their brains.
Alas, if only I'd been more diligent in my guard duties, I'm filled with nothing but the deepest regrets. I'll engage Dalsha. I won't trouble you further, Overlord Vestas. Pardon me. Hey, aren't you gonna go? What's wrong with her? What is she thinking? They're closing in on her.
It's nice out today.
Huh?
Hold still. Okay. Whenever I am victorious, the weather is always clear. It's as if the sky is celebrating my magnificence.
I don't think we have time for small talk. Suddenly, Vestas grabbed a blade and forcefully drove it into the floor.
I let the heroes sit at my table for the sake of governance. I didn't appoint any weaklings, only mighty warriors were permitted to serve me. I expected that one day someone would turn on me, but I'm disappointed at how utterly banal their methods are. I could hardly believe these were heroes chosen by God. Who needs them, truly? Takumi Sumino, I've made up my mind.
About what?
This will be my final task before I become the new god. I'm going to kill everyone here, and I'm going to consume them. A superior being like me has no needs for subordinates. All I need is myself.
Everyone?
Total slaughter. The commanders, humans, Daosha. I'll kill them all and devour them. Finally, I'll consume the second coming, and at last, I'll be God. It won't take long. You wait here.
After spending the past few days with her, I can just tell. Her tone is calm, but she's absolutely delirious with rage. The moment she sees anyone other than me, the massacre will begin. But that's not until she leaves this room. She still thinks I'm changed up. She's holding me her back with her guard down. Now that she's focused on what's going outside, I'm close to distance before she's going to turn around. Able to turn around. I have to make a choice. What do I do? What's the right choice here?
I want
Here
to.
we go.
I want to go for it. I want Mordor stab.
So I will say that the moment I read Vestas be like, I'm gonna kill everyone here, and that's my final task. During the conversation today, Vestas did like, I already told you my lie, but was that like a lie?
I was wondering if that was the lie as well.
Yeah.
Because everything else seemed truthful. That's the only thing that felt like maybe it would be a lie.
Right. Huh. Vestas did seem like she was playing her cool. It did seem like respectful of us during our time here. So there's a part of me that, I mean, maybe it's just the optimist in me, but there is a part of me that wants to be persuaded, but I know that's not the right choice, because At the end of the day, these are enemies. This is the Supreme Commando, and if we spare her, then we could be putting everyone else in danger. So, she has some respect, but like, we're still enemies, and we're still two sides of the same coin, just enemies of war. In this time, we can't show mercy. Like, I don't think there's any such thing as like being friendly towards enemies, despite how much we learned about Vestiges and how much we learned about Outer Monk. Like, we sympathize with them more, but I don't think we can. At least for our first choice, I don't think we can spare her, especially if she really is gonna start to slaughter everyone. So that's my take.
I do think that, like, obviously I do think that the one that she was lying about is killing all of our friends, but I don't think that's a chance we should take.
I fully agree. Like, if it's not a lie, then we just kill everybody. So, in the persuader route, there's a possibility that we can't persuade her. She just leaves and kills everybody. If we assassinate her, then there's a chance it fails, but
it's probably going to fail.
It's probably gonna fail, but
Either
died.
Either it's going to fail and we're gonna have to fight her anyway, or it's going to succeed and we're gonna have to fight Dalsha.
Oh.
Like, either way, we're probably getting a boss.
Would Dalsha want to fight us? Because she's after.
I think he still would.
Okay, she's after Vestiges. I mean, if he's dead, and if she's dead, then maybe let's just see. Because I think Dalsha and the other monk will probably have like the commanders that are with her on her side.
Him.
So
Why do you keep saying her?
Sorry, what?
Dalsha's a guy.
Sorry, Dalsha's a guy. Sorry.
It's like, why do you keep saying her?
Yeah.
Assassinate.
It's your choice.
Ark, no, it's our choice.
I think for our first choice, it's unanimous to assassinate her. It sounds like we both agree with this.
Assassinate! Sorry. Oh, sorry, buddy. That's what you get for just being right up on me.
I want to believe we could talk things out, but you'll never hear what I have to say. That's part of her strength, which leaves me with no choice. Vestiges!
I can't let you murder everyone. I'm going to kill you, here and now.
Why do you say it so weakly?
Maybe he was growing fond of Vestiges.
No, but he said it with like, so I'm going to kill you here and now.
Yeah. If I use every ounce of strength I have and absorb a cryptoglobin.
What's so funny?
It's just as I anticipated. I'm truly gifted. How wonderful. How absolutely wonderful, Takumi Sumino.
You...
I defeated the greatest soldier there ever was, Dal Shah, to become Supreme Commander. Ever since that day, I've been the strongest there is.
Yes, I get it. Save.
There were those who feared me, but not one who challenged me. A single glance from me was enough to break someone's spirit. There was no longer anyone to fight me after I'd shown that I was the greatest of all. Because there was not a soul who could stand eye to eye with my greatness. My strength isolated me.
Isolated you?
But you are the exception.
The next moment, an impact sent me flying, I've never been hit by a car.
Gah!
My infusing crowns and fell on my hand onto the floor.
You're the only one who would rise to the occasion to be my enemy, even in such total despair. To try to defeat me, to try to kill me. Oh, I've never felt such happiness. Takumi Sumino, you were the hope that I needed.
What are you talking about? I'm trying to kill you!
I believed, even though a soon-to-be god should never have believed in an invader. I'll tell you what the lie was. I killed the man who raised my sister and I.
Huh? Why?
We were wrong.
Okay.
I was born strong and remained strong. I never had any religious faith to begin with. No matter how much time passed, I couldn't get away from it. The teachings that had been ingrained in me during my life with him made me adhere to the commandments. Commandments that I didn't need to adhere to at all. It wasn't a fear of God that made me do it. My memories of him are so inextricably linked to the commandments that they shackled my mind.
And that's why you killed him?
Yes, I thought if he was gone, I could forget. But that wasn't how it went. It's how strongly he imprinted on me. Then you showed up. Godless, you cannibalized their power, just as our commandments forbade, and only for the sake of victory. Seeing that broke the chains that were binding me. Do you understand, Takumi Sumino? You released me in all my glory. You freed Veshnis, the paragon of hope.
You've lost our little game. I'm taking you with me. Observe everything closely from your front row seat.
Vess just wrapped the chain around my neck as you spoke.
And make sure you watch me the instant I become God.
I didn't want to watch. I didn't want to, and I couldn't get away from her. Vestas was overwhelmingly powerful, even without transforming.
Wow. That's a good. 4740.
Powerful enough to be worthy of being called God.
We're the dog. Oh.
I learned this for myself in battle, but she was all the more fearsome. Her determination only multiplied her power. And just as she said she would, Vestas killed everyone. The special defense unit, the commanders who betrayed her, and even her loyal subordinates. All of them died one after the other. They didn't even put up a fight. They were gone instantly. In a single blow. They were turned into corpses, not even permitted to let out one final scream.
You're all so weak! I am strong!
She dragged me by my chain, past the bodies of my friends. All I could do was follow Vestas as he marched on, unable to mourn or grieve. There was just one thing I couldn't understand. Despite everything she said, Vestas never absorbed the critical gloom of anyone she killed. Their bodies remained strewn about the halls of the school. Maybe she was going to train them all at once later. Maybe she wanted to finish her battle first. Well, Nozomi died again! 3 in a row!
Everybody died.
Uh,
You're here. Were you too late? Or perhaps I was too soon? You didn't consume the power of the Second Coming? Maybe you couldn't.
I cannot violate a taboo.
You're such a bore. How very disappointing. No matter what you do, it's all meaningless if you don't win. It is the epitome of foolishness to invoke right and wrong in your choices.
I was the one who was just making you a hero even when you were just 6 years old. Your power is far too great. I should have had to heed the words of that man who advised me not to do so. I shall correct my error now!
Who would have imagined the strongest warrior harbors such regret? I have no regrets. That's what separates hope and warfare. Let me remind you of the difference between you and me.
That's you! The two of them transformed with a crippled Goblin and began to clash violently. I knew how powerful Dalsha was. I doubted we could have defeated him, even if we were all together. Anyone fighting him was in for a life and death struggle. He was undeniably the powerful warrior there was. And yet... You're so powerful!
You might have been able to win against the old me, but I kept walking. Your time is over. Winning is impossible for you.
I broke my vow and escaped my prison, only to be defeated again. Finish me.
Have you misunderstood something? I have no interest in you. You think a loser like you can make requests of someone as great as me? You irreverent man.
Mrs. gouges a blade into Dalsha's shoulder. Hey! You won! You need to torment him! Kill him!
Kill him. Me. Takumi Sumino. Did you think I brought you along so you could just watch?
Huh?
I'll set you free.
Mrs. quickly removed the chain wrapped around my neck. What are you doing?
I was going to kill the heroes, the invaders, and Dalsha, then take all their power for myself. But I've changed my mind. I'm giving it all to you, Takumi Sumino.
Are you telling me everyone's crippled Globin?
Indeed. I deliberated over how I could bring you closer to me. This seems like the quickest and most guaranteed way. And you won't hesitate. You already know there's no other way to kill me. It's futile to worry about your friends. Your resuscitation machine is broken. No one can help them. If you want to keep their deaths from being meaningless, you have only one option.
It's not ever to make me stronger, to make me capable of fighting her. It was monstrous. It was monstrous, but she was right. There was only one way I'd be able to be able to kill her. If I gathered power for the crippled Globin, my blade would finally be able to strike her. I'm done hesitating. I'm going to kill you!
I can see it in your eyes. Very good. That expression makes me burn inside. I'll be waiting outside. Come after you've consumed all their power.
Without saying anything further, the vessels are gone. Are you gonna do it? It will be a dangerous, pain road, son. I know. But I'm going to do it anyway. I have to. If talking would have taught me anything, it's that. I absorbed the crippled Globin from Dalsha's body. Then went around the school to train everyone else laying in the halls. Gaku, Hiroko, Kaku, Imo, Moko, Kyosuke, Tagamaro, Shoma, Kurara, Yugama, Aito, Tsubasa. Finally, Nozomi, Kara. Not only was I unable to protect everyone, but now I was using them to win. But so much power flowed through me that I had no time to wallow in sadness. The power was surging, filling me. This once said something. Then what does hope mean to you?
Power to make the impossible possible.
Oh.
Overwhelming power makes all things possible.
The power to make the impossible possible. That's what hope is. If she's right, then all of this power I've received from everybody might be the very essence of hope. going to kill Vestnes. That's my decision. I must kill her. A few hours later, I returned to where Vestnes was.
You're here. Wonderful. How I've waited for this. The light beyond the taboo.
You said you killed a man who raised you to escape your memories, right? You said the imprint he left when he was so strong that it got you to follow the commandments even though you didn't believe in God.
Indeed.
Yeah!
But you're wrong! It was never any kind of imprint that held you back! It was your memories. The memories of being killed for by him!
What are you getting at?
After killing him, there was no going back for you. You're no god! You're a monster that shouldn't exist!
I'm grateful that you've come to this point, able to face me as my most powerful enemy, filled with hate and determination. Just as I said I would, I've made you mine, body and soul.
Now then, let's kill each other. Takumi Sumino.
Come at me, Vestnes!
Oh god.
We release the power of human anima, a cryptoglobin, and face each other.
That's it. Just like that. Takumi Sumino.
Stop, this isn't sex.
Stop!
I know you don't understand human biology, but this isn't sex.
For you, I'll unleash everything I've got. I've been yearning for someone like you.
Shuffle, shuffle.
Overlord Vestnes.
You, Genk. I couldn't find you, but you're alive.
I'm ashamed.
How long has it been? I lost track.
You fought for nearly 4 days, and then rested for around 2.
I see. I was too distracted to notice.
I could see that you were enjoying yourself, so I stayed away.
Yes, it was fun. I was so absorbed in the fight, I forgot about everything else. I don't think anything will ever make me feel like that again.
Mustn't you punish me for my survival?
Punish? Why bother? Go treasure your life.
So many good screenshots to take from.
How? How beautiful! Not only are you overwhelmed with intense power, but also with a newfound compassion. Overlord Vestnes, what did you gain from that battle?
I'm going
Where to?
to the second coming. I'm going to break his curse.
Then allow me to...
No. Leave me be.
Understood. Then I will await your return soon.
All that remains is for me to consume the power of the second coming and slaughter all of the invaders in space. Then peace will come to this planet. At last, Futurum will know peace. I'll become God. The people of this planet will worship me for eternity as their eternal hope.
But there's no one left in this universe who can stand shoulder to shoulder with me. This place is now quiet, without joy, sadness, rage, or so much as a throb in my heart. Eternal isolation. I thought I'd be free from it. I thought you'd be with me forever. Whether as an ally or an enemy. Takumi Sumino. I'm so glad we were able to fight in the end. My
I would have
time with
you.
is connected my greatness to this worthless world. I must go. Hope always marches on.
I like Vestas. She's a
That
good
was
kid.
that was a great route.
That was a great round. I agree. I mean, everyone died, so
What'd you think?
great round. Honestly, after the Koto Takumi round, I was getting turned off by this game, but this immediately just brought me back. I'm glad we got to learn a lot more about the commandos and got to see the interactions. It made me really sympathize with, Vestas and the others, making it possible. And that was amazing, genuinely.
What's your ranking?
Low B, I think.
For me, that's a low
Mid-
A. I think that's a low A.
Really? Okay. The only thing I didn't like it is that it felt a bit too short. Like only like 30 days, and we didn't get to spend any time with the others. Yeah, Sebastian kind of walked around. We got like a whole one scene with, like Takamaru and Nozomi, and two with Gaku, but almost like nothing with anyone else.
Well, that's because they weren't the focus of that one. It was the route is literally Veshness. It's that she was the focus of that route.
Yeah, but at the same time, like Vestas, we learn more about her, but at the same time, like she basically just played a game with us the entire route, and that's basically it. That's and the route ends. But yeah, overall, I still enjoyed it. Yeah, that was a great route. I'm very interested in like seeing what the persuade her route is going to do. Like, can we persuade her, or is she just gonna everyone dies?
Every single person dead. Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot Darmy just doesn't get to see any of that. She's still just dead. Alright, I'm guessing you want to go here?
Yes.
Okay.
Persuade.
Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah.
All right, Vestas. Wait, listen to Takumi.
Why didn't we kill? How did we not kill her?
I'm guessing you have to use like enough force, like stab.
Either she was too powerful to be absorbed yet. He didn't stab her hard enough, or he didn't have the heart to actually do it.
I'm pretty sure it's allowed to. Like, he didn't stab her hard enough. Because I think I do. From what it said in the assassinator route, it did seem like he didn't kill her hard enough. Plus, like his tone of voice. She's holding back her race was an unexpected betrayal. She must be really shocked. Which means there's still a chance I can persuade her. She might listen to me. Wait, Vicious!
What?
You can't kill everyone.
Huh?
You're going to become God, right? Oh, God can exist when anyone to believe in her.
Also, wow, an ending in only like 29 days.
Yeah. All you need to do is flex your might. Make them follow you like you did before. There's no need to kill them all. And if you keep going, eventually you end up in an empty world all by yourself.
Oh, I forgot. Wait, this is where we're gonna leave the episode.
Oh, okay.
I got so invested I forgot.
Okay.
Thank you all so much for watching. Please leave a like if you liked the video and subscribe to see more. and we will see you in the next one.
Bye.